welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. I'm actually going to be doing kind of like a beauty haul. I've been buying a lot of kind of like skincare and makeup while in quarantine, so I thought I would share some of my recent kind of like beauty purchases with you. I had just been honestly going crazy with online ordering. Some of these products I've actually already posted about on Instagram stories, so if you follow me on there, they might kind of look familiar. Actually, most of these things I've ordered a little while ago, so I've been using them for a while, so it's almost kind of like a review. I was gonna do a collective haul, but I was looking at it and I was like, this is like too much for a haul. Rather than throwing it all together in one giant haul, I decided to break it up into smaller hauls because it was just too much for one video. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I've got some items from Glossier and Sephora, and then I also got some nail products because I've been doing at-home nails. So if you guys like these and you want to know what I've been using, then just stay tuned. Glossier, I actually went on Glossier's website to order my sister a couple things for her birthday because she was wanting a couple things, and then I was like, wait a minute, if I'm already gonna get free shipping from ordering her things, I might as well pick up a couple items for myself. And I meant to just get some refills of the things that I just like use regularly, but then I was like, then I just found things. The first thing I got from Glossier, and before we get started, actually really quickly, everything that I'm gonna be showing you is gonna be linked down below, so if you are interested in any of it, I'm gonna have links for all of it down below. If you'd like to see more hauls on my channel, which I'm probably gonna do anyways, but if you guys like watching hauls, make sure to thumbs up this video and follow me on social media at emilygrace.26 on Instagram. All other social media will be linked down below, but follow me on social media so you can see daily content. First off, Glossier. The first thing I ordered from Glossier is the hand cream. So this is their newest product, I believe. I just love Glossier so much. I just feel this ridiculous need to try everything that Glossier sells. And if you're interested, I have a whole video on all my Glossier favorites. So if you're curious what I like from Glossier, maybe what I don't like from Glossier, what I feel is the most important things to own from Glossier, check out this video. And also ignore my fake tan because I know it looks really bad on my hand. So I got this little hand cream. I just had to check out this new product, and the thing that really got me to want this is that it's the same fragrance as their perfume, which is like my favorite perfume ever. Actually, up there I had all my perfumes displayed. Recently I took them all off because I was like, wait a minute, I don't use any perfume except for the Glossier. I use the Glossier every day. I've used it every day for a couple years now. I've gone through more than one bottle. I love the Glossier perfume. I can't even say it enough. It is the best smelling thing ever. Definitely check it out. But yeah, so this is the same scent as the perfume. It's just a toned down version. It's a little bit lighter, more lotion-y version. So picture the perfume in a lotion. It literally, that's what it is. I was like, I don't really have a hand cream, so like I could use a hand cream. I got this and I really like it. I definitely recommend it. The packaging is also super cool. It's very sleek. It's like kind of like squishy. I don't know how to explain it. Also got the cloud paint in Dusk. My sister was wanting this for her birthday and I was like, you know, that's actually a good thing to try out. Typically I don't really like liquid blushes. It's like the one thing that I felt like was very hyped up from Glossier that I wasn't into, but I decided to finally go ahead and get it. I'm wearing like no foundation, fairly natural makeup, and just I was like, you know, I feel like this is a good time because normally I wear a lot of foundation and like powder products, but right now I'm not. Just like a summery kind of product. I don't know. So I decided to go ahead and try it, and I've been using it every day since it came in the mail. I'm super obsessed. I actually just filmed a makeup look on this look that I'm currently wearing and that I've been wearing, like a no foundation, super, it doesn't look that natural, but I swear it's actually pretty, it's very lightweight and fairly natural. Yeah, my only complaint is that I feel like a lot of product comes out, like more than you need, and there's no way to like control it. But I really like the cloud paint. So I got Dust. This is what it looks like. I have a lot of bronzer on, so I don't know if this is like a true representation of the color, but it is a very natural kind of nude pink. Kind of similar to that, I also got Haloscope, which is kind of like a liquid stick blush, and I got this in the shade Quartz, which is kind of like a pinky color. Really, really like it. I have a Fenty highlighter on over top, so this is again not kind of a true representation of the color. I really like this and I definitely recommend it. So again, check out the makeup video if you want to see like me actually using it. Also picked up the Sky Wash. This is a fairly new product as well. I really like this. It's kind of similar to the Lid Star, but just like a matte version of the Lid Star. So if you tried the Lid Star and you like the Lid Star, you definitely like this. I feel like it's very, very sheer, so I like to go over it with an eyeshadow, or at least set it with an eyeshadow of like the same color. But I do really like it. It's like a nice base, or if you want a really natural look on your eye, or like that wet look on your eye. I also picked up the Boy Brow. I like it in clear. I also kind of like it in brown sometimes, but I like clear most. So I just picked up a clear Boy Brow. And that is everything from Glossier. So really quickly, I'll just show you the nail products that I picked up before getting into everything from Sephora, because I picked up a lot of stuff from Sephora because they were doing their spring savings event, and I'm a Rouge member, so I get 20% off, which is like a really, really good deal. It's like when I basically stock up on everything. I'll show you the nail products really quickly. So I have been doing these at-home dip nails. For those of you who don't know, I have had acrylics for 6 years. Since I've been in quarantine, I can't keep up with them. I can't go and get them done. Obviously, I've been finding ways to do my nails at home, and I've really been liking these at-home dip nails. Like really been loving them. My sister had a kit that she'd ordered from Revel Nail. So if you haven't heard of them, looks like this, Revel Nail. So you basically get a little dip kit, and then it comes with 3 polishes, basically a step 1, a step 2, and a step 3. I don't know if it's called a starter kit, but basically kind of like a starter kit where it comes with the polishes, and then you pick the color and everything you need to get started, and then after that you can just get like the color dip kits. I already had the starter kit. My sister had ordered it a while ago, and like this really cute color. I actually don't have that one, but it's like a sheer pink. The name is Erica. I already had that one, so once I had to take my acrylics off, I was using that like at-home dip kit because I thought that would be the best alternative to acrylics. It definitely was, because dip nails, they're kind of like acrylics in a way, and this is coming from somebody who doesn't know anything about nails, so I could be totally wrong, but I feel like they're very similar to acrylics because the dip is thick, so it's not going to be as like just nail polish, which is like no thickness. They have like a thick, almost like acrylic feel to them, so if your nails are really brittle and thin, it's going to add some strength to your nails. And they're also just like longer lasting than nail polish because they don't like chip, or the polish doesn't like flake off and everything. So I really like the dip, and I also feel like it's easy for somebody like me who just like, I'm bad at doing my nails. You just basically paint on like the clear step 1 polish and dip it in the powder, and it's super easy. I would definitely recommend this. So anyways, this is what I have on right now. I really like this kit, and my sister did a lot of research and she found that this brand was like the best. But anyways, okay, so Erica is the color that we already had, just kind of like a sheer pink. I had been using that like for the first month or so of quarantine. I used it several times. And then I posted a picture on Instagram, or maybe it was my quarantine video. Revel Nail had seen it, and they actually reached out to me and just offered to send me a couple like tools and everything. So this isn't sponsored. They just sent me a couple things after I'd already posted about their product that like I genuinely bought myself. They did gift me a couple things, which was like super nice of them. I was already going on their website to like order more colors because I had been using that same color like week after week after week, and I was like, I need a new color. So that was very nice of them. So thank you, Revel Nail, if you happen to be watching this. Definitely check them out. Like I said, my sister and I bought the first kit with our own money. I'll show you what I got. So I got this color called Lush, which is what I currently have on my nails, which is maybe my favorite. Also, I've got this color, which is Enchanted, and it's just like a sparkly kind of purple color. I have this one, which is Veronica, and then it says in parentheses French White. And this color, which I absolutely love, like I saw on the website, it's just like a really pretty kind of coral pink. I love kind of like light pink natural kind of colors. That's what I always go for. It's in the shade Aloha. It's kind of similar to the one I already have, but the one I have now is a very sheer pink, and this one looked more opaque on the website. So this one, which is called Chow. It's kind of like a very kind of like light purple kind of color. I also got a few little tools, which I showed this in a vlog. If you guys are interested, I will link it above. I showed myself doing my nails with all of this stuff. I just got this like cuticle pusher, which is very helpful when you're doing the dip, because if you go a little bit outside of your nail bed, you can kind of use this to clean it up. I know that's not really what this is for, but that's kind of what I use it for. The brush is essential with the dip because you have to brush off the powder. Having the right kind of brush is very important. Also this, I think it's called a buffing block. I might be wrong. Couple nail files. These both work for different things. This one is like the one that like really like files them down. It's grittier and more coarse. This one is a little bit more like refined, and this is what I go in after I've already dipped them to just like really file them out, make them smoother. Those are all really good and I would definitely recommend that if you guys are doing at-home nails. So next up, let's go ahead and get into the Sephora products. Like I said, I had 20% off whenever I ordered this stuff, so I went a little bit crazy. First off, I just kind of stocked up on my everyday products. Foundation, this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is what I use every day for my foundation. Although lately I haven't really been doing foundation, but I think that's just kind of like something I'm doing right now, kind of like in quarantine and for the summer and everything like that. But I probably will go back to wearing foundation every day eventually. So I did stock up on this because it's quite expensive. So I always stock up on it when it's on sale. That's pretty much the only time I'll buy it. Next up, I also stocked up on the NARS Creamy Concealer. For a while I was using the Tarte Shape Tape, but lately I've been going for this. It's a little bit lighter weight and more natural, so it's just kind of what I've been liking lately. Just some of my everyday skincare. I've actually been using this since middle school, so just stocking up on this. The Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. So I just use this to cleanse my face at night and get off all of my face makeup. It works really good for, like I said, removing your makeup, but also cleansing your face. I've tried a lot of cleansers and makeup removers that I like, and there's so many that are really good that I like, but this one is just always the one I go back to. Probably because I've used it for so long, just that product loyalty. But yeah, I just really like this one. I also picked up this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I don't like the lotion, like I do not like the lotion, but the gel is amazing. It's very lightweight. And again, I've tried a lot of moisturizers that I like, but I always go back to this one. Then I also picked up the Hoola Bronzer, a product that I've also been using for a very long time. Definitely the best bronzer. Again, I've tried a lot of good bronzers that I like, but this one is definitely the best, definitely my favorite. I've used it every day for years, so I had to pick up one of these. Then I also picked up my favorite blush. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Risque. It's just like a nice nude pink kind of blush. Actually, a very similar color to the Cloud Paint. I mean, obviously this isn't exactly what they look like, but very similar. I just really like this. I've used this for a long time now. It actually takes a really long time to go through it. I'm not completely done with it, but I'm obviously close, and it'll be a while before Sephora has a 20% off sale, so I thought I'd just go ahead and pick it up while it's on sale. This is the Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Drops in Dark, and I haven't been using these for too long. I can't remember when I got them for the first time, probably a few months ago, but I've already used like over half of the bottle, so I actually went through it relatively fast. Use them on my face, like a few drops at nighttime, and it just adds a nice kind of glow and tan to your face. So I normally fake tan, and my fake tan on my face will fade really fast, so then I'll have like a white face and a tan neck. And if I want to go without foundation or something, or just go without makeup, I like to do that if my face is like a totally different color than my neck. So just applying this at night, like with my skincare, will just kind of like maintain the fake tan on my face and give my face a nice tan. So I really love this product. My only complaint is that it stains my hands really bad. I get orange color, so the tips of my fingers will, like where my fingers are kind of dry, will be really orange, and sometimes there'll just be random orange splotches on my hands. You guys probably seen it in videos, honestly. I've even tried wearing gloves whenever I do it. Like I'll wear gloves and like put it on my face, and somehow it still stains my hands. So I wonder if it's because I'm like sleeping like this, and so it stains my hands. I don't know. So somehow this always stains my hands like super bad, and I do wash my hands after I do it. Even if I have gloves on, I wash my hands really good, and it still, like, it always stains my hands. That's my only complaint. I love how this looks on my face, but I hate how it makes my hands look. So if you guys have any tips, if you tried this, let me know. I do really like how this looks, so I definitely did repurchase it. So then I also picked up some new products. I'm using them for the last, I think it's been about a month and a half almost now. So the first new one I tried is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and I feel like this is super hyped. Like I've been seeing so much like on just everywhere about this, and I do feel like it's really good. I feel like it's almost more of a moisturizer than a mask. I'll waste it because this is kind of expensive. Oh, I just squeezed it. Okay, so it's literally like a moisturizer. Literally like clear, doesn't have any color or tint or anything like that. Like it's not like a green mask or a charcoal mask. It's to hydrate, and you don't have to rinse it off, and it doesn't have any color. So I feel like it's kind of more of a moisturizer. Yeah, I do really like this. I use it in the mornings. I do really like it. I feel like it is very hydrating and it's nice, but I feel like nobody tells you that it's more of a moisturizer. Like, I expected it to be like this really cool like blue shiny mask that like peels off or something. It makes my face feel nice, and that's what matters, is what's inside of the bottle. Next up, I got the Drunk Elephant. It's like the polypeptide cream, like protein in it or something. I love packaging, I guess, of this. You basically squish this down and then it comes out. I showed it in a vlog, so I like pull a clip from that. Because we are not wasting products. Like, this was expensive. It's just like a moisturizer. Like, I already have this moisturizer that I use all the time, so like I probably didn't need this. Like, I kind of wish I wanted to try Drunk Elephant products. I wish I would have gotten something else because I didn't really need a moisturizer. Very nice formula. It doesn't have like any crazy smells to it. It's nice. I like it. I can't say that I've noticed any like super noticeable differences in my skin since using it. I mostly use this in the morning, so maybe I should try using it in the morning and night. But I really like it. I don't have any complaints, but I've heard amazing things, and I like it. Definitely want more from Drunk Elephant, so if you guys have any like favorite Drunk Elephant products, definitely let me know in the comments because I want to try them. Next up is the Too Faced Lip Injection and Lip Plumper. I have been using this a lot, like not every day, but I've been using it frequently, and I really like it. It's a really pretty kind of clear gloss, so I'll just put it over what I'm wearing. So it's a good topper for just like a lipstick, or you can just wear it on its own. It's really pretty. It's like just a pretty gloss, but it also plumps your lips. It does a really good job at plumping your lips. Like, it makes your lips super plump. Plumping effect does not last long. It like lasts for like 5 minutes and then it's gone, maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, the plumping effect is really nice while it lasts. I just wish it lasted longer. Definitely recommend this because the gloss itself is nice and the plumping effect is fun. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of fun for your lips to get plump. It gives me like a little confidence boost when I first do my makeup because my lips are like plump, you know? Next up is this Marc Jacobs lip oil. My friend Amanda suggested it. She did like an IGTV kind of like Sephora spring savings event recommendations. She also recommended this as well as some other Drunk Elephant products, so she inspired me to try this. It's really nice. It's just like a lip oil, which honestly I'm not really sure what a lip oil does. I'm guessing it's just like moisturizes your lips, and it's got like a nice kind of like subtle coconut kind of flavor. My lips are just really dry, so I thought I could really use some kind of moisture. Next up, I also picked up some hair products. So first off is the Way Texturizing Hairspray. That rhymes. I don't really have any hairspray actually, and I feel like sometimes I struggle with my hair lasting throughout the day. Why is everything I'm saying rhyming? Is it rhyming? I feel like Ross in that one episode where he's fine. Something about the flan and how it rhymed, but it didn't rhyme, and he was just losing it. I don't really have any hairspray, so I thought I would pick this up. I've always heard great things about Way, and I didn't really own any Way products. I can't remember if it's this or the other thing I'm about to show you that has kind of a funky smell. Everyone in my house complains about it and yells at me for spraying it. I feel like I can't ever use it, but I like the product itself, but everyone in my house yells at me about the smell. It's not like a bad smell, like it just smells like a strong hair product. But it does work at keeping my hair in place, and it's also texturizing, so I like this. I just haven't used it too many times. Next up, I picked up the Dry Bar Dry Shampoo, and this is just in the original scent. I really like the scent, but everyone complains about it, but I think it's really nice. Nice, clean, sweet scent. It is rather strong, so if you have like second day hair, spray some of this, and I feel like it really helps. And also I feel like it might add some volume as well. I've never really been a dry shampoo person, so I thought I would check it out because I feel like everyone always raves about dry shampoo. I sent them this haul, and this has actually been one of my favorite products lately. Like literally, if I was doing a favorites video, this would make it to the favorites video because it has been one of my favorite products. It is the Way Wave Spray. I just love this. Something about in the morning when I've just gotten out of the shower and I just spray this on my hair and I smell the lovely smell. It just like makes my morning feel fresh. I just like spraying this in my hair. It has a very nice, fresh, summery smell. It would help it style better. Should just buy the perfume because this Way makes a perfume in the scent. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up if you'd like to see more beauty content on my channel, and I will definitely make some more. Make sure to follow me on social media at EmilyGrace.26 on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.